You're watching WMAR 2 News.
I'm Randall Newsom here with your WMAR 2 News update. Well, state lawmakers want more oversight on BGE transmission line projects. Senate President Bill Ferguson is sponsoring a bill to allow the state's Public Service Commission to have a greater say in certain infrastructure projects. It comes amid word that a transmission project on the Baltimore Peninsula is now expected to cost 5 times more than the initial estimate.
The PSC has not had the ability to engage in this because of the federal approval process. It's been it's estimated about $3 billion since 2007 worth of infrastructure projects that have gone through this separate approval.
BGE has come under fire for rising costs and continuing to ask for rate hikes. It argues the price increases are necessary as energy needs are continuing to grow and points to things like inflation and site constraints as reasons for the rising costs. Well, Baltimore city leaders are still looking for answers when it comes to the future of its underground infrastructure after multiple underground fires. 3 of them hit the 300 block of North Charles Street in the past 2 years. One caused by overcrowding of fiber optics and electrical cables. The other because of a buildup of underground gases. Baltimore Gas and Electric and the city's Department of Transportation knew about the problem before the second fire back in September of 2024. But in a hearing Tuesday, neither could explain why it wasn't fixed. 3 years ago, Baltimore signed a $120 million agreement with BGE to upgrade underground conduits, but it's unclear if that money was spent on North Charles Street.
We want to make sure that not only that we understand what happened here, but to make sure that never happens again and that we have an agreement that makes sense and can ensure that that's addressed into the future.
Now, the Baltimore City Council has until July 4th to decide if they want to review and extend the agreement with BGE for upgrades to the underground conduits or if they want to end the agreement entirely. All right, let's check your forecast. Meteorologist Stevie Daniels.
Good morning, everyone. We do have temps rising back into the upper 40s to even the lower 50s this afternoon. Quite seasonal for this time of year, but just keep an eye to the sky. We do have not only rain showers in store across the area throughout the afternoon, but these clouds are going to hold on tight as well. Some of the rain that we deal with could become a little bit more moderate as the day wears on, especially towards the evening. So don't leave the house without the rain jacket. Upper 50s and the lower 60s later this week. We should touch 72 on Saturday. It's truly going to give us a very nice taste of early May. So really sprinkling in early May vibes. Most of this weekend is going to be rain free. There could be a few pop-up showers that develop, but much of the weekend will be dry. Daylight saving time begins on Sunday morning, and then we do warm things up. We increase some of that sunshine early next week. Randall?
All right, thank you, Stevie. Well, here at WMAR 2 News, we are your voice for veterans, and every week we are honoring local heroes in our Veteran Spotlight. If there's a vet in your life whose service and story deserve to be shared, scan the QR code right there on your screen, fill out the form, and share a couple of photos. We spotlight a veteran every Monday right here on Good Morning Maryland. And you'll find the latest on the top stories of the day by going to WMAR2news.com, and for the news and weather while you're on the go, make sure you download our app. Thanks for watching. I'm Randall Newsom.